How much of the gang stalking is her just obsessed with this thing in her imagination so she doesn't have to confront the trauma of whatever it is happened to her? That's got to be the whole thing, right?
My chain. My chain.
This lady has been popping up on my feed lately. Another one of those people that someone should be checking in on. It's possible she's telling the truth. She sounds pretty convincing in some of these posts. Okay, I don't know the context here. Oh, this is someone being gang stalked. She looks pretty, though.
Flames and you put me through hell. I had to learn how to fight for myself. And we both know all the truth I can tell. I'll just say this is I wish you farewell. I hope you're somewhere praying. I hope you stole this shit.
Wow, she was an RN. Now she's being gang stalked. They should leave her alone. 1%.
Just leaving Subway, and I have my little stalker waiting for me, watching me walk out. Told you guys they love to park right there. Watch me exit. See how long he sits there. We'll have a little standoff.
Wait, so everybody in the comments is saying she's actually right. So if this woman is actually mentally ill, the internet is the worst thing that could exist, because everyone in the comments is saying, we love you, we support you. Hopefully they stop following you soon.
Oh, he's getting closer.
I mean, if you're a woman, aren't you just gang stalked naturally? Like, isn't every man gang stalking every woman that's ever lived? A woman at night in a parking lot? Yeah, there's 8 guys gang stalking you right now, sweetie.
Just leaving Subway, and I have my little stalker waiting for me, watching me.
Are you being gang stalked? Gang stalking is when a group of...
I mean, to me, it looked like that guy was just waiting to get in that parking space. It was like, why is this crazy white bitch standing here?
people plan to ruin a target's life. Modeled by Suzette Sung, it's designed to mimic mental health problems, making it easy for most people to disbelieve. 3 things to look out for. Number 1, disruptions. Gang stalkers hack your devices and enter your home to mess with your belongings.
This guy's making schizophrenic content to try and get...
Did you know trauma survivors often develop what scientists call supernatural pattern recognition? Their brains become so hyper-attuned to danger that they detect threats others never know.
I don't think Joe's even saying that. That seems like... I mean, I wasn't even watching his lips move. I'm pretty sure that was just AI. Man, if you have mental illness, I feel bad for you in terms of the... What's coming down the pipe? Now, if I... Okay, let me Google this and see if I can get the same stuff. Okay, this is... I just Googled stalking by cult members. Stalking by cult members, often directed at former members, apostates, or those considering leaving, is a serious issue that constitutes a crime under state and federal law. Victims have legal recourse. I mean, I'm only Googling this because it's what she Googled. Stalking by cult members. Cult stalking. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you left Scientology or something, right? But... Scientologists definitely stalk ex-members. I told you guys I worked on that Leah Remini show.
I don't give a fuck anymore, a fuck anymore, a fuck anymore. I don't give a fuck anymore.
How does she look like that, though? She looks so normal and, like, nice.
Social isolation is a form of psychological torture that gang stalkers use on their targets to cause psychological collapse. I reached out to 7 people that I know from my past this weekend. Old skating coaches, people I went to high school with who were always very kind to me, and we kept up on social media. No one will speak to me. Do you know what's happening? No one will respond. I literally get left on red. Everything says seen, and no one writes back. That is not normal. I have never been ignored collectively by a whole group of people like this. I am so confused about what everyone is being told that has made them stop speaking to me. It's a collective brainwash.
Man. Single? Fellas, are you willing to put up with this? Bro, she brazy.
So today I'm feeling kind of sad because it's winter again. Another year has gone by and I'm back to wearing my sweatshirt and my North Face. And last year at this time, I thought that by now things would be different. I would be free. This wouldn't be happening. I had so much hope when I was going to Bali and to Puerto Vallarta and to Michigan that I would get out of here and
Hey, can I take you out for drinks sometime? I'm also being gang stalked. I'd love to talk about it. We have a lot in common. I'm also being followed by a shadow entity that wants to kill me. Okay, so far we have a lot in common, lady. Ted Gunderson did, yeah. Ted Gunderson was a great man. Ted Gunderson also did great work on the McMartin preschool case. He discovered the tunnels under the
You
preschool.
guys, I'm scared and I'm going to cry on camera because I'm in a crying mood. I'm on the verge of a panic attack. I can't protect my cats. I have to leave the house to be able to work, but my cats are getting poisoned here. I'm coming home to my cat being drugged. She's not sick. She's drugged for a few hours and then it wears off and she goes back to her normal, playful, happy personality.
I want to see more evidence of these cars. I mean, guys, this is 3 days of posts. See, this is the problem with the comments. So if you're mentally ill, you're just going to find the comments that make you more mentally ill. This is what I'm realizing. It's pattern seeking stuff, you know, whether it is you just hate yourself or you want confirmation that aliens are following you, whatever it is, you'll find that comment, fixate on it, and put it in the pile of every insecurity you have is real. I believe her too. I also believe her, weirdly. I don't know why. Oh, wow, are you being gang stalked? What are you doing Friday?
If you guys want to know what surveillance looks like, this is it. I'm on a path in the middle of nowhere, going for a walk. This is not a road. This is a dirt dead end. And look at what we have watching me walk. Surveillance. If you guys want to know.
What's it say? Turn to Jesus. He's a Christian. That's funny. That's so funny. He's recruiting for Jesus.
Look at this, you guys. The one time that I did not fill my car when I got out of it, they put the white powder back in my seat.
I think that's
I wonder if
dandruff.
my tires are popped. Look at.
God damn. Yeah, she's taking a lot of creatine, all right. Good goddamn.
You have become a target of gang stalking.
Do you guys remember when
it really is so funny because if we pulled up like a fat, ugly guy, we'd all think he's insane
have become
immediately. We'd be like, oh, fuck this guy, this crazy piece of shit.
Target of gang stalking. They are trying to let you know.
What, is it all blonde women?
If you're experiencing the headlights, the smear campaign, the following, all of that, them showing up where you are, and you feel like you're in the twilight zone.
I'm the female RFK. I'm almost there.
So let's talk about the origins of gang stalking. I have heard so many different hypotheses in my comments and from messages from people telling me who they think are responsible for gang stalking. And so the first hypothesis
She's even showing us the tan line from the
secret societies like the Freemasons who are perpetrating the crime of gang stalking. Does my clinical psychologist with a PhD believe that I am being stalked by multiple perpetrators, aka gang stalked? Yes, she does. Not only does she believe it, she's witnessed it with her own eyes. So I have seen my clinical psychologist on and off for about 10 years,
I don't
almost
believe
a
you.
decade.
I don't
and
believe you.
We've had periods where we didn't see each other for a couple of years, but I end up coming back, and she has known me since long before I was stalked. She knew me for about 5 years before my stalk.
I don't believe anything you say. Oh, her mom is like, what's going on? Ah, damn, that's sad. Last Thanksgiving, her gang stalker boyfriend, who she knew for 5 minutes at that point, would not allow me to have Thanksgiving dinner with him, my mom, and his adult children. I had to spend the day alone. Gang stalking socially isolates you as a form of abuse. Damn. How much of the gang stalking is her just obsessed with this thing in her imagination so she doesn't have to confront the trauma of whatever it is happened to her? That's got to be the whole thing, right? Something really, really, really bad happened to her, probably a lot, in a compounded type of way. And her brain would shut down if she were able to look that beast, that monster, in its eye. So instead, she creates this other monster to fixate on. The same way people become hypochondriacs and think they have a certain disease, they love to obsess over this thing their unconscious really knows isn't true. Because if they fixate on that, they get to escape the reality that they have to, do something about the actual pain and suffering and disease within themselves. The real disease of you're an asshole. Really bad shit happened to you. You need to learn how to forgive. Rather than that, you can just obsess and go, do I have spina bifida, you think? Do you think I'm developing cerebral palsy? Do you think I'm... Or this is fake and she's making cash.
Hey, just a friendly reminder that I did not just piss off somebody in power and have them say have a good, safe, and healthy life, and then ever since have
It'd be a very weird troll, and I don't know if people are really
something
laughing
that I wish
at this.
people would understand about gang
So I don't really
stalking
get
is
it.
that a lot of people think what's happening to me, like this illegal surveillance and being followed around by cars with blacked out windows and being put in setup.
Man, she just never stops. She never quits.
Isn't it lovely? All alone, heart made of glass.
Wait, is she in LA? Oh my God, she's in Los Angeles. That is the... Wait, hold on. Wait, is she in Marina Del Rey? Where the hell is she? Where is this? Is it Playa del Vista? Where the hell is she?
If someone is actually guilty, do you have to set them up like this for years to try to entrap them and
I've been
bait them into
stalking her.
committing a crime so that you can punish them for the crime that you induced them to commit? If someone is guilty, do you have to do this for so many years?
Well, R.I.P. to her in advance, because we all know it's coming.
My chain, my chain, my chain, my chain. Don't you like my chain?